Hey friends, welcome back to part 3 of our Express Entry series. If you watched part 1 and 2, you already know the top skilled work categories and what kind of work experience Canada wants. Now it's time to go deeper because even if you qualify, you still need enough CRS points to get an invitation to apply. So in this video, I will show you how to boost your CRS score using your job offer, education, and a few smart strategies that can help you move up the list faster. So go grab your notes. Let's get started. First, let's talk about job offers. A valid job offer from a Canadian employer can give you 50 to 200 extra CRS points, depending on the type of job. That's huge. It can easily move you up from waiting to getting invited. But the offer has to be real and valid. It must be full time, permanent, and in line with your NOC code, the same NOC code you used. For example, a doctor from Nigeria who gets a valid job offer in Ontario can earn extra CRS points. That boost can make it much easier to receive an invitation to apply. Or a plumber from Jamaica, if you get a provincial job offer under the federal skilled trade programs, that offer can also increase your points. So don't sleep on job offers. Even if you're overseas, start applying early. Some employers are open to LMIS supported offers, especially in demand jobs. Next, education. Your education level plays a big role in your CRS score. The higher your education, the more points you earn. If you studied outside Canada, you need to get an ECA, Education Credential Assessment. This report proves your degree is equal to a Canadian standard. But if you studied in Canada, you get extra points automatically. So if you are planning to study in Canada, that's a double win. You get both a degree and a higher CRS points. For example, a teacher from Ghana with a bachelor's degree and 2 years of teaching experience already has a good CRS base. But if that same teacher also completed a master's degree in Canada, those extra education points can push them much closer to an invitation. So, if you are still building your profile, consider upgrading your education or getting that ECA done as soon as possible. Now, let's look at other simple but powerful ways to boost your CRS score. 1. Spouse factor. If you are married or have a partner, their education, work experience, or language test can add bonus points to your total. 2. French language skills. Even if French isn't your first language, basic or intermediate French can give you extra points. So, if you can, take a beginner French course or write a TEF exam. 3. Provincial nomination (PNP). This is the biggest one. If a province nominates you for a job, you get 600 points added to your CRS score. That's almost a guaranteed invitation to apply. So keep this in mind. A valid job offer can give you 50 to 200 points. Higher education or studying in Canada adds extra points. A provincial nomination gives you a massive 600 point boost. And bonus points can come from French, your spouse, or strong language skills. All this can help you move up faster in the express entry pool. And remember, get a valid full-time job offer that matches your NOC code. Upgrade your education or get your ECA if you studied abroad. Explore French, provincial nominations, or your spouse profile for extra points. In 2026, Express Entry is all about strategy, not just luck. The more points you build, the faster you will get invited. Now it's your turn. Comment below. Tell me your profession and education level. I will help you estimate how many CRS points you can get. And if you have already taken your language test, drop your CLB score. I will show you where you stand. And if you want a free CRS estimate, DM me your job title, education and language score. Also, tag a friend who is planning to move to Canada because sharing this could literally change their life. And don't forget, getting your points right is the first real step to express entry success. I'll see you in part 4.